I want to get out of this, except one. There's a poem in this I really love. I wrote it just as I'd met Penelope, and we went. Had to leave in Auckland, and I was flying on to this curious tour. I was now the next moments later. I was in Sydney on a Saturday afternoon with no address to go to, and managed to get to it in the middle of this celebration. Found it through Traveler's Aid and all that other scenes, and that night there was this wild rock show had like 24 hours straight of Bob Marley. I mean, Bob Marley being played repetitively over and over and over. So about 4 or 5 in the morning, we went in there, and they sort of said hello and asked me if I'd like to read something for the occasion. And I just was thinking of dear woman who was to be my wife, like they say, and I read this particular poem, which I love. It's called "So There" for Penelope. Da da, da da. Where is the song? What's wrong with life ever? More or less, days, nights, these days. What's gone is gone forever. Every time, old friends, voice here. I want to stay somehow. If I could, if I would, where else to go? The sea here's out the window, old switcher's house, vertical, railroad blues, lonesome whistle, etc. Can you think of Yee's Cafe in Needles, California, opposite the train station? Can you keep it ever together, old buddy, talking to yourself again? Meantime, some yuck in Hamilton has blown the whistle on a charming evening I wanted to remember otherwise. The river there, that afternoon, sitting, friends, wine and chicken, watching the world go by. Happiness, happiness, so simple. What's that anger is that competition, sad, when this at least is free, to put it mildly. My Aunt Bernice in Nokomis, Florida's last act, a poem for George Washington's birthday. Do you want to say it's bad? In America, old sport, we shoot first, talk later, or just take you out to dinner. No worries are not at the moment, sitting here eating bread, cheese, butter, white wine like Bolinas, Whaletown, my home, like they say in America. It's one world, it can't be another. So the beauty beside me rises, looks now out window, and breath keeps on breathing, hearts pulled in a sudden, deep, sad longing to want to stay, be another person someday when I grow up. The world's somehow forever that way, and it's lovely, royally, shifting shores, sounding now in my ears. My ears? Well, what's on my head is 2 skin appendages, comes with the package. I don't want to argue the point. Tomorrow it changes, gone, abstract, new places, moving on. Is this some old-time weird Odysseus trip, sans paddle up the endless creek? Thinking of you, baby, thinking of all the things I'd like to say and do. Old-fashioned time it takes to be anywhere at all. Moving on, Mr. Ocean, Mr. Sky's got the biggest blue eyes in creation. Here comes the sun. While we can, let's do it. Let's have fun.